Hi guys! Today we are making my cloud bread loaf. It has been updated. This recipe is not your traditional cloud bread. Many of you know with cream cheese and eggs. That sticks to the roof of your mouth. Blah, horrible. I made the cloud bread loaf adaptation back in 2016, and many people were still commenting that it was eggy. So I decided 2021, time to update and make this new and improved. And my friends, we have perfection. Now you have a non-eggy, beautiful cloud bread loaf. One slice is just one total carb. So this sandwich is 2 carbs. That's it. 0 net carbs if you count net. So let's get started. I'll show you how to make it. Very, very simple to do. Don't be afraid of cloud bread because my adaptions will make it fail-proof for you. All right, let's get started. First, you want to separate your egg whites from your yolks. We're using 6 average size eggs. Make sure not to get any yolks in the egg white bowl. Add your egg whites to a stand mixer using the whisk attachment, along with a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar, which will help keep your egg whites from deflating. You're going to let this whip on high for 10 to 15 minutes until they are very stiff. Preheat your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're going to grease our loaf pan. You can use butter or coconut oil. This is an 8x4, but you could also use a 9x5. 8x4 will give you a little bit more height with your loaf. Generously grease. The egg whites are still not done. Now to a bowl with the yolks, add baking powder, half a teaspoon, a quarter teaspoon of salt. You could also add savory seasonings like onion powder or garlic powder, or sweet seasonings, and 1 cup of whey protein powder. Be sure to check the gram measurements on my website for the written recipe. Add this to your egg yolks and whisk as best you can. Don't forget the sour cream, 4 ounces needed, or you could sub with Greek yogurt. This mixture will be thick, but just do your work and get those lumps out. It's coming together, but it's still not ready. Keep going. And there we are. Now it's ready to fold in the egg whites. Our egg whites are done. It took about 15 minutes. You'll know they're done when you can actually flip over the bowl and they don't fall out. We're going to do this in 3 batches, gently folding in and turning and mixing our yolk mixture with our whites, trying not to deflate the egg whites as best you can. Place your loaf pan on a baking sheet because there will be overflow in the oven, and pour in the batter. Level it out as best you can, but not too much. Place in the oven in the center rack for 50 minutes. Once out of the oven, you'll see a nice height with it. It can tend to deflate a little bit, but it should stay pretty high for you. You could also flip it on its side for 30 minutes and then flip it on the other side for 30 minutes while it cools, but do not slice until it is completely cool. It is best to toast to enjoy with just butter, or make it French toast, or toast it and use it for a delicious sandwich. This is a pastrami sandwich with lettuce, mayo, and cheese. Very filling for very little carbs. Cloud bread loaf that actually tastes like bread is amazing. I hope you try the recipe and that you comment on my blog and let me know how you liked it. sugarfreemom.com. Be sure to subscribe on Facebook and follow on YouTube. Thanks for watching.